Just taking a quick look at the diagram here, we have the right hand indicator that's coming in on trigger 3 and out on SL4. Normally the box goes through a relay, which is what these boxes are showing. Yeah. What I've done is I've disconnected the input to the relay, which is the blue wire, and connected it through a fuse, which is 5 amp, out to the red output there. And as we can see, or as you might be able to hear, the van is actually left indicators on. See, it's flashing on the mirror, flashing on the bottom, and I've managed to get. So this was just a proof of concept to see whether or not the box itself could be bypassed. Now, I know this isn't fully bypassing the box because the signals are still coming in through the top, making their way down to there and then going over to my fuse board. But yeah, it at least appears to work. Yeah. So with a little bit more rewiring, I've got both indicators and the brake lights wired up to my fuse box. With a very handy metal hole jammed on the brake. I don't know if they're going to show up in the light, but the high brake lights work now. So that's just a proof of concept. Obviously I'm not going to run it like that. I'd have to get a proper fuse box and a proper mount for it or something. But yeah, it does prove that the box can at least be bypassed in terms of the lights and such. As for everything else, it's probably going to be a little bit harder. I'll just do a short bit about the diagram, just so that at a later date I can look at it, since this is the only copy I've got. Input 1 there, ignition. Does that mean that if that's not connected then the van won't start? Not really 100% on this. And then we've got things like emergency start, aux ignition. That's for the whatever they are, blooming control bloody doodads. These were the ones that I was just playing with earlier in the video. There we go.